24, version 3.0. We're doing a little cardio interval today. So we're gonna get nice and warmed up. Just a little shoulder roll. Maybe a little mental preparation for this one. Inhale, lift. Right back down to the sides. So you know we have 40 seconds of work. We have 20 seconds of rest. We're gonna have a good time the whole time. It's gonna be great. One more set. Inhale, lift. Exhale, out. All right, we're gonna start with just a nice little warm up with a step touch side to side. So just easy step touch. Step touch, just right there. Good. Nice and easy. Shoulders relaxed. 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna take it to a knee pull in front, just a single knee. We're just gonna punch forward and bring the knees up. If you need, hands can stay on your hips for balance, more of a marching position. If you do not want the feet to leave the floor for the sake of balance, then you can keep the feet down and just really work that rotation through the ankles, through the knees, a little bit of flex and bend. Good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're gonna take it to our good old-fashioned tap jacks, right and left. So we're gonna bring the arms out. Tap right, tap left, right and left. Now I will show you a way to increase intensity on this if you should choose. But this works just fine. And it's gonna work great for our warm-up. Nice and long with the arms, point the toes. Good, just to shake out through the shoulders. All right, we're gonna drop down into a squat position and we're gonna come back up. We'll change this up a little bit in our workout. We're gonna drop and lift, drop and lift. So hips press back, chest comes forward, but my eye gaze is gonna stay forward the whole time. So I don't wanna drop the head here and lift. We're gonna look forward the whole time. Drop and lift. Good. Now, if you choose during the workout, we can drop, and as we come up, add a little toe raise. Drop, little toe raise, just 2 more. That's your option. Again, it's an option. You never have to take it if you don't want. Good, shake it out. All right, we're gonna take it back into those tap jacks, just a right and a left. So when we come into the workout, we're gonna break this down into 2 sets, but we're gonna tap only the right side first, and then the next round we go through, we tap left. Out, in for 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, last little move we're gonna practice here is a ladder run or a ladder out, in, wide steps, narrow step, out, in, out, in. So you can make it just a little step out and in. You can exaggerate as much as you want, like you're climbing out of and into a box, because why not, right? I don't know. Out, in. 2 more sets. In, out, in. I know it looks a little awkward, feels a little weird, but it really works everywhere that it's supposed to. All right, we're gonna go into a step touch side to side. So we're just gonna step touch. Now, arms. I'm keeping a little bend in the elbows as I step side to side. You want a little bit more, add that teeny squat in the center, side to side, down, up. As the feet come together, think of squeezing through the glutes. You got about 10 seconds. Drop, lift, 4, 3, 2, perfect, shake it out. All right, second set. You can drop lower as you step across. You can use the arms, you don't have to. You can do the arms straight in front. Change the arms how you need to. Make sure you can feel this through the shoulder blades as we move through. All right, here we go. Drop, lift, drop, lift. So, to feel this in the shoulder blades, from the side, I'm gonna keep the chest lifted. It's a small hinge forward and up, but as I drive the elbows back, I squeeze through the shoulder blades. I'm not popping the chest forward, but I squeeze the shoulder blades. Brace through the core. Drive those elbows back, so we're working through the back of the body. Squat down, so we're working through the lower body. Abs engaged, working through the front of the body. Rest. Perfect. One more set of those. Nice and easy like. All right, coming up a little bit. If you feel like it's coming up too much, you can take it right here. Let the heart rate come down a little bit. If you feel like it's not up enough, drop low. Here we go. Down, up. So to get my heart rate up a little bit more, I drop lower as I come up. If I feel like, nope, right where I was just perfect, I stay here. If I feel like I need to bring it down just a little, I come right here. Vary your workout as you need. Keywords, your workout. So we want to make sure we're working out, but you want to personalize it to what you need. Challenge yourself. That's where we find growth. One more set. Perfect. All right, breathe through. We're going to go into those single knees. Now, you can just lift the knee in front right here. Try to point the toe as you come up. You can add the arm lift in front if you choose. Core tight. Here we go. Lift, lift. As the arm comes up, the leg comes up. If you feel like, you know, my balance, I need to stay down a little bit more, you go right here. If you feel like I want to challenge balance, but I don't need to lift that high, you slow it down and make it a little bit more of a march. Lift, lift. Need more? You can add a little toe raise. 10 more seconds. Punch in front. Lift, lift. Good. One more right, one more left. With the hands anyway. Shake it out. You got this. Cardio interval, we want to really work. We want to start to feel like, oh, I can't do one more repetition, and then we're able to rest. We recover, we come back in. Here we go. Lift, lift. And for those of you who may not remember, because I talked about it a long time ago when I started this first set of 24 workouts, the purpose of the interval style workout is really to work through the heart. Makes the heart stronger, cardiovascular system, heart and lungs really working. Gotta work that respiration. But when we really work through this and give ourselves a break, got one more set. Then after our workout is done, we keep the metabolism working, that fat burning going. So we start to get into higher work with the metabolism. We get into a more effective workout, and then we should be able to gain a little more energy as we go through as well. Last set, here we go. Lift, lift. So, one of my kiddos asked me, how do I start working on my endurance, my stamina a little bit more? And I said, do one of my workouts with me that we're filming, because this is exactly what we need. We can take it, increasing the intensity. You can increase the duration of the workout as you want to as well. You can pair this with something else, with a walking workout. Good, rest. But when you are making yourself work, 40 seconds isn't really that long until you're working out. but use those 40 seconds, make them as effective as you can. It pays off. All right, we're gonna go to a single tap jack, right side. Right arm, right leg. Lift, lower, lift, lower. So we can drop into the leg a little more here. Down, up, down, up. If you feel like you want a little more work into the left leg. Now remember, we're doing 3 sets just on the right side. So you may want to stay right here. But again, find that challenge. If it feels like, oh, my shoulders are getting tired, maybe they don't come out quite as far. Maybe you feel like my shoulders are dying, but I can do this. One more, and then you rest and you shake it out. So that's how we want to gauge our workouts as well. When you feel like, okay, I did 5 and I'm super tired. Work on that 5 until you feel like you can add on again. Right side, here we go. That 5 eventually becomes 6. Then you may have those times where you work 5, you work 6, maybe even work 7 and 8, and then you feel like you're back down to 3 or 4. That's okay. We show ourselves a little grace with setbacks, or if the body just saying, you know what, I need a little bit of a break. Have a little grace with yourself. Work out as much as you can. Push yourself as much as you can. One more. But show yourself a little grace as well. Good, we're gonna shake that out. One more on that side. Now, if you choose, you can bring both hands to the hips if you need. Sink low into the legs, out and in, no arm if you choose. Last 40 seconds, let's get it done. I'm gonna go ahead and try to tough it out. My arms are getting very tired, so yours should be too. If they're not, squeeze muscle to bone a little bit more into the arm and show that intentional stop, 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 kind of like a tick of the arms on a clock. That little pause in between. Oh, left leg's burning, yes. Yeah, we didn't forget about that left leg, it's working. 3, 2, and 1. I know, but you're stronger for it. You're stronger for it. All right, we're gonna give that side a break. We're gonna go into our squats with our toe raises before we go into the left side, okay? So, squat down, lift up. Option squat and lift up on the toes. Drop and lift. Come with me now. You can lift up on the toes if you choose. It doesn't have to be very big. You're just thinking of lengthening out. So why the toe raise? That's going to engage the front thigh muscle a little bit more. That kicks the calves in as well. Drop, lift. Right here is just fine. As long as you keep focused in the movements. So when you come up to the top, squeeze the quads, squeeze the glutes. One more. Shake it out. So the depth of each of those squats will determine heart rate as well. Really dropping and lifting. Heart rate's gonna come up a little bit more. If I feel like I need to recover a little bit more, I stay up a little higher. All right, friends, here we go. Drop and lift. The important thing is that we're doing it together. Drop and lift. Drop and lift. We are in it together. Because it's no fun working out by yourself, but you're not by yourself. You're with me. Drop and lift. Drop and lift. Make it work. You've got it. 10 seconds here. You can do anything for 5 more seconds. You can. One more set. Drop, lift. Now, if you feel like a lot of tension's building up in the shoulders, push them down, let them relax. We've got one more set of squats. Just one. Just one. One more set. Take it at the depth you need. Here we go, friends. Drop and lift. So quite honestly, I will tell myself, and I will tell you, every repetition, you are stronger. That's one more than you did before, so you are stronger. We have to change our mindset sometimes before we can ever change our bodies to make them stronger. We have to get stronger through our minds. We have to think, I can do this. Sometimes it feels torturous, but we can do it. One more. Shake it out. When you can push yourself to do one more, even if that means, you know what, I'm going to do one more and then I have to rest for two, that's okay. You get one more in and you're stronger than if you would have left that one out, okay? And then those two that you had to rest before, eventually we get to where we can do those as well. Drop, lift to the left side, out, in, out, in. So lock in through the core, relax the shoulders away from the ears, but nice and strong through that movement. A little bit more. We add that squat into the right leg. Now, sometimes I like to start with the higher intensity because then I know I at least tried a few of them at the higher intensity and then I can come down. One more. Sometimes it may work for you if you start, you know what, I just need to kind of get through this, kind of get a feel for the motion, and then maybe the last few, I can push a little bit more. You gauge where you are and what you need for today. We've got two more sets of those, and they are not easy. So where you need it, out, in, out, in. You find your strength, because you are stronger than you realize. I promise you, out, in, core tight. Out and in. Little down, up if you choose. Halfway through this set. Perfect. Come on. Oh, it's burning. But we're good. We can do it together. So if you need, we come here. We're going to finish together. 4, 3, 2, 1. You can make the face. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, we just speak words of encouragement, right? Don't yell ugly things at me because that will hurt my feelings. One more set. Shoulders back and down, core locked in. Here we go. Get it over with. Out, in, out, in. Now, this is where we grit our teeth. The finish line is in sight. Oh. We've run the majority of the race, and then it just feels like, you know what, I just want to fall over. No, finish line is right there. You can see it. I am cheering you on. We can do this together. We've got it. I know my arm's burning too. My right leg is wondering what I'm up to, but it's okay. Both the arms and legs just have to trust me. 2 and 1. Shake it out. Perfect. High five for that one, because it's not easy. No, it's not. All right. We're going to come into that out, out, in. Option, sink low into the legs, brace to the belly. Here we go. Out, out, in, out, out, in. Now, as you start to move through, we can sink a little bit lower. So from the side, hips are back, core is engaged, back is pretty straight. So I don't want to come here. I have the hips back, back is nice and straight, out, out, in, out, out, in. You can take the arms with you if you choose. You can just focus on the legs. You're breathing because you need to be. One more set. Out the legs, shake it out. We've got this. We've got it. We're gonna do one more. One set at a time, one repetition at a time. Keyword, stronger. Here we go. Out, out, in. With the arms if you choose. You choose your pace with control. Now, if you need to, you can have a chair in front of you to hold on to, just so that your hips and your feet are back far enough that you're not going to trip yourself up into the chair. Out, out, in. Come on. Out, out, in. Oh, we got it. We got it. We don't like it. Oh, we got it. Good, give me 2 more sets. 1. Perfect. Inhale. Exhale. Now we got 3 minutes to cool down and stretch. So that's not a whole lot of time. If you feel like your heart rate needs to come down a little bit more, bring it down. Inhale, lift. Good, we're gonna reach over towards the right side. It's just a small reach over. Come back to center, over to the left side, back to center, and release. We got another one done, my friends. Lift, reach, center, over to the other side, lift, and down. One more time, lift up, reach over, back to center, other side, back to center, and release. Perfect. We're going to take it into a hamstring stretch or a quad stretch. You can hold on to the walls, you can hold on to a chair, whatever you need. Grab one foot. Knees are likely going to come out to the side. I want you to pull your knees together as much as you can. You should feel your pelvis start to tuck forward. If you feel like you need a little bit more stretch, tuck forward just a tiny bit more. Now I'm not arching through the back, I'm trying to keep pretty flat through the front. Tuck forward, draw the knees in so they're close together, but they're also in line. Perfect. Heel to glute. Slowly release that right foot. Cross behind the left. Hands come to your fists. Squat down, then reach up with the right arm as you stretch over to the left side. So you should feel that stretch all the way from the pinky down into the hip, the thigh. Perfect, perfect. Back up to center. Very gently untangle your legs. Shake out as you need. We're going to take a hold of left foot. Hold on if you need. Draw the knees together so they're close together, and then I don't have one knee shifted in front. Try to line them up as much as I can so I feel that hip flexor stretch as well, all down the front of the thigh. Get some chest opening. My friends, thank you for working out with me. Release, back, drop, lift. It's always easier when you know someone else has done it with you. So thank you. Sharing a little bit of your day with me. Good. Release both legs, gently untangle. Nice big inhale, lift. You have 1 hour to hydrate yourself with 24 ounces of water. Lift up. Exhale down. One more big breath. Inhale. And exhale. Thank you, friends. I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.